Oh my gosh, you got a 5x ROAS? What is the target ROAS for that brand? Because depending on the business model and the overall overhead, a 5x ROAS could mean that ad shit the bed or is the top performer on the ad account. So I had a winning ad that received a 0.35x ROAS, meaning it got less than a 1x, and it was actually a top performer for the client. Whereas I've had other clients who needed a 14x ROAS at minimum in order to remain profitable. If you're listening to this and you're confused as hell, keep watching. Yes, a 1x ROAS means that for every dollar spent on that ad, they made that dollar back, which is a good thing. But not all businesses are built around an instant payback. Some are able to afford that upfront loss because of the LTV those customers offer. So say, for example, I worked with this very well-known perfume subscription brand, and say it costs $35 to acquire that initial customer. And just for numbers' sake, say the average customer lasts for 12 months, and it costs $15 a month for that subscription. That's $180 in revenue, which means that even a 0.35x ROAS on the first purchase can be wildly profitable over time. These businesses only need that customer to stick around for X amount of months before the profit margin exceeds the acquisition costs. Some businesses exist where they are not monetizing heavily upfront, but are going to earn that money back steadily over time. Think subscriptions, consumables, SaaS, whereas others need to make that profit immediately because there is no repeat purchase pattern. Think custom furniture, niche luxury items, and one-time big ticket purchases. Brands that need that higher ROAS immediately. For example, I worked with this very niche cabin brand. They had a bunch of cabins on the East Coast. These customers, they were really just, going on this trip once. There is no reoccurring revenue stream here, which is a problem if you don't have a way to offset those customer acquisition costs, which means that first sale must carry all of the overhead and all of the profit margin. So say it costs $1,000 to generate a lead, but a sale is going to produce $14,000 in profit. They're going to need at least a 14x ROAS. So when we're thinking about metrics, you're going to want to think about payback window. Instead of focusing purely on ROAS, which a lot of creators and brands do, smart brands are going to look at their payback period. How long is the brand willing to wait to get their money back on the customer acquisition? For subscription and e-commerce consumables, this might be 3 to 6 months, whereas for high ticket or one-time purchase items, it needs to be immediate. In short, whether a 1x ROAS matters is going to depend on if the brand is playing a short game, aka needing that immediate profitability, or long game, LTV and retention. If you found this video helpful, make sure you're following this account, engage with it, and comment any follow-up questions you have down below.